All right. So in today's video, we are going to talk about Jerry Jacobs and how he kind of wants to smoke in Detroit in the 2023 NFL season. I am excited, man. But according to Pride of Detroit, uh, Jerry Jacobs predicts that the Lions are going to have a dominant secondary for the 2023 season for the Detroit Lions. Now, he also went on Good Morning Football, thinks that the Lions secondary will be pretty dominant. That's what he told the fellas and ladies over there on Good Morning Football. And, it's just, man, it brings joy hearing like all the good things coming out of pre-camp, basically, because that's what we're in right now. We're in that, okay, OTAs, rookie minicamp, all that fun stuff, that's behind us. Now we're kind of gearing up for training camp and, into preseason. And Jerry said it has been stickier coverage and more harder for us to gain separation at this point in OTAs. Golf said during minicamp, and I think we've done a heck of a job. Obviously, they use a different three-letter word. Heck of a job. It's harder on us and growing as a unit over there too. So that was what Jared Goff said. Basically based off of what he's been able to throw against in that Lions secondary. Last year they had Jeff Okuda, Mike Hughes, Deshaun Elliott. But this year, like, they completely revamped it. They had a Cameron Sutton. If Emmanuel Mosley can be healthy, who's a dog, all in himself, the only reason why he's not still playing with the San Francisco 49ers is because of his injury history. That's the only reason why he came to Detroit on a cheap contract and on a proven deal, basically. Hey, he's going to prove that, hey, I can be healthy this year and help the Detroit Lions get to where we want to go, which is postseason. We added Emmanuel Mosley and then added a guy that just got done playing in February in the Super Bowl for the Philadelphia Eagles and CJ Gardner-Johnson. That's a huge acquisition. Then you go out and go get Brian Branch, a second rounder, who might not even start. To say a second round pick might not be able to start, that just says a whole lot. But Jerry Jacobs, he's one of those silent assassins, as I like to call him, because he's not going to be, chirping at the bit, this, that, the other, but he likes to let his play do for a lot of it. Now he will do, his seatbelt gang and things like that. But outside of that, like, you don't hear him in the media chirping and this, that, the other. So for him to actually say, like, hey, this Lions defense is about to be nasty, especially the secondary, it speaks volumes. Because when he speaks, you're going to start listening, because he's not one of those super vocal leaders, but he'll lead with this play. He's a leader via his play, and I love that. Hey, sometimes you don't have to do all the chirping. You let your game play for itself, and hey, at the end of the day, you let the fans and opponents do all the chirping for you. Hey, they a heck of a team. Hey, they got a dog in 39. All this and all that. So you kind of have that happen, and man, it's exciting. Then Cameron Sutton, he said Cameron Sutton has been in the league for 7 years, so getting every knowledgeable from him. Emmanuel Mosley, he's coming back from an injury, but he's still there 24/7. Chauncey, man, Chauncey, he's gonna make the game more fun. I love his enthusiasm. I love the way he comes out there and he talks trash. That just turns us up. Man, the guys we have added this offseason, I think that we're going to be a pretty dominant in the back end. And that's what that's what Jerry Jacobs basically is saying. Like, and he's speaking facts. Like, if you really look at it, we added Tracy Walker, who's coming back from a ACL injury, Emmanuel Mosley, who's dealing with his injuries. When those two are good to go, which obviously we got the word that Tracy Walker is back. But when you start getting all these guys coming back, it's about to be nasty. Like, recipes to opposing offenses, and not recipes to our division rivals, because they're getting that butt whooping they've been deserving. You know, the Packers and Bears, they got swept a year ago. Now let's go and take care of the Vikings. Now let's go take care of what we're supposed to. 5-1 last year. Sometimes 5-1 is not good enough. Sometimes you got to be 6-0, because when you're 6-0, that's a guaranteed playoff spot. You won every single division game. So, you know, the only way it can't be good enough is record based, and that's in totality. So it's about to be nasty for the Detroit Lions, and teams are going to be having the fear of God in them when they got to play the Detroit Lions in 2023. But definitely let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and definitely check out Pride of Detroit. They put out an article, like I said, on Jerry Jacobs predicts that the dominant secondary on Good Morning Football. Definitely check that out. I will try to link it in the comment section or in the description as well. But it's a good read. Definitely want to check it out. But let me know in the comment section below, do you think Jerry Jacobs deserves all that smoke coming in 2023? Or do you think that, teams are still taking us lightly? Let me know your thoughts. Jerry Jacobs is a dog. He's actually really cool on Twitter as well. Definitely want to be on Twitter and chat with him, chat with a couple of our guys that we have. Kirby Joseph's really, really cool as well, and definitely want to chat with those guys. They'll actually type you back if you bring something good. They'll type you back. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video. Definitely want to grow this community. We don't have all the bells and whistles like we normally do. Your boy is on vacation, and I'll see you tomorrow, because grit don't quit, one pride, baby. Peace. Hey, Jerry Jacobs wants all that smoke. It's about to be exciting.